Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sima Gold. If this is your first time, please kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. So today we are going to be doing a cold shoulder cowl sleeve. We're going to be doing a cold shoulder cowl sleeve, and it's very simple. I have my pattern paper here and I have my fabric here. So I have my fabric, I have my basic sleeve. I have a video on how to make your basic sleeve, so if you don't know how I achieve this, you can check my channel to get it. So the first thing I want to do is to get my breaking point where I want my cowl to drop from. So I'll get, this is my sleeve. I'll take from, let's say I want it to start from 9 inches. So I'm going to draw a straight line around that 9 inches. Then the next thing I'll be doing is to mark the middle of the sleeve. Then I'll use my scissors to cut it open. Having cut it open, I'm going to cut here open. Then I'll cut here open. After that, I will get my pattern paper and place it and I'll keep opening as much as I want the cowl to drop. So I think I'm okay with this. Then I'll just mask to secure it. Then I'll come to this place. I'll use my ruler to draw a straight line. I'll come to this place. I'll use my ruler, that is the middle tip here and the middle tip here. I'll use my ruler to draw a straight line there. I'll just use a masking tape to secure there. After doing that, the next thing I'll do is to cut. So with this, the sleeve is ready actually. The only thing you need to do is to mask. You get your fabric. Now I'll set this pattern aside first. Then let's prepare our fabric for it. Now this is the fabric I'm using. For this tutorial, I'm going to be folding my fabric inward. At least, you should have at least a minimum of say 8 to 10 inches folded inside. And the reason why we are folding it is that so that when it drops, you don't want the back to be showing, you want the other fabric to be showing. So I've folded it inside. So you see I have up to 8 inches folded inside. Then I'm going to lay my fabric flat. The next thing I'm going to be doing is to take this fabric and place on top my pattern and place on top of the fabric. So I have something like this. The next thing to do is to cut. I'm not going to be opening from here to here because that is where it's going to drop. So having done that, the next thing I'm going to be doing is I've cut this part. So the only thing I'll do now is to cut this other part. At the hemming part, I'm going to add 1 inch for my hemming allowance. So after this is what I have now. I'm going to take away my pattern paper. The next thing now, this is automatically, this is where my armhole is now, and this is where my armhole is. So this place is the part that is going to drop. So the first thing first is to take from this tip and this other tip and pin. When you pin, you go to your sewing machine and secure it. After that, you take from this point to this point. Now this is where your armhole falls on now, and this is where your sleeve continues from. This is what I'm trying to say. This is where your armhole stops now. So from here, you are going to be sewing from here downwards, then you are going to hem it. So let me go to the sewing machine and sew it, then show you how it looks. So I've sewn this part, and I notched and top stitched this part only. So now this is my armhole point, and this is the opening, that extra place that we did slash and spread. So I'm going to be turning the front of the sleeve, then put it on the mannequin so that you see the outcome.
Okay, this is the outcome of the sleeve. Isn't this beautiful? You can as well as try it. Till next time, I remain Sima. Goodbye.